I'm a scat man.
I can't play music. Oh man. Hopefully they don't copyright. Hopefully they don't copyright me. Oh man. How's everybody feeling? Shoot, January is essentially over, 2021. Everybody doing good. Everybody's getting by, making money, paying bills, figuring out life, figuring out what the next move is, figuring out vacation. I hope things is going all right for everybody, man. I really do. Decided to, thought crossed my mind. So I said, let me speak on it a little bit. Sorry, don't got nothing. Little squeegee boys, man. Don't got nothing today, man. If I had $1, I'd give it up. Anyway, so I'm driving, and I do this often, actually. I do this often. I'm driving, and I need to get over. I need to get over. The funny thing is, what I notice, people are jackasses. Most people, they're jackasses. They'll see you put your indicator on, and then you need to get over. And instead of them letting you in, they'll cut you off, they'll squeeze you out, whatever. Now, have I done that before? Yes. Yes, I have. Does that make me a jackass at times? Yes. Yes, it does. So, but all in all, though, majority of the time, people will try to squeeze you out and stuff like that. So I put my indicator on. I need to get over. Now, it's a neat little trick, right? It's going to sound real simple when I explain it, but it's a neat little trick that I've been doing for the last few years, given the fact that, I worked as a driver and things like that. So, there are times that it was inappropriate for me to speed up, try to drive aggressively, especially if I had a guest in the car, or, if I have the God kids with me. I tend to not drive as crazy and things like that. I don't drive crazy anyway. I'm a pretty good driver. But what I do is I hit the gas for like 2 seconds, literally 2 seconds, pull ahead by a bumper, and then ease off. And like clockwork, they'll speed up as well and try to cut you off. And I let them go, because it gives me enough space once they go for me to get in the lane that I need to get into, because I'm not racing. Give me enough space to get in the lane, get off at the exit I need to get off of, and go about my business. So sometimes you need to back off. Sometimes you need to let people believe they're winning. Let people believe they got the one up on you. Sometimes you got to let people think that they are in control in order to get ahead, in order to complete things. See, we don't like to let people get a one up on us. We don't like people to have the last word. We don't like to we don't like to look like a punk. We don't like to look like and don't get me wrong, I'm including myself in this analogy and this explanation, and just talking about this. I don't like anybody getting ahead of me. I don't like nobody feeling like they got a one up on me, because I got a razor sharp tongue. But it's gotten to a point where I just sit back and look at life, and I just say, what difference does it make? A lot of the stuff, it just doesn't make a difference. Who cares? So what? You think that you beat me in life, like because you, I don't know, got through a door before? Man, the phone's shaking crazy in these bumps. Just because you got somewhere before I did? Okay. You think you're ahead of me in life because, you for whatever reason, at a job or two, and you're trying to put all this work on me. You think that's going to put me down and this and that? No, I'm going to learn what I got to learn, depending upon the circumstances, if it is worth my time. All you're doing is giving me more experience, more things that I can take with me if I choose to stay here or if I choose to leave. In relationships and stuff, I mean, so okay. Sometimes I just be quiet. Sometimes I just look at a person and I'm just like, okay. in friendships and all that, in situationships, whatever, you know, just sometimes you just gotta let a person feel like they winning, let them feel like they got the one up, and then keep it moving. Because at the end of the day, if you know where you need to get to, if you know what it is that you need to do, then it doesn't matter whether they think they're 100 paces ahead of you, they got all the key. It doesn't matter what they think. It doesn't matter if they think they're this and that and all that, and they think they way above you. Now, who cares? Who cares? Nobody cares. Least of all, you should not care what a person thinks. They think they ahead of you, fine. Go ahead. Sometimes you gotta let people believe that so you can get to where you need to get to. What's the point in you trying to keep up with them and trying to speed ahead of them and one up them? And all in all you're gonna end up doing. How many times have you done that? How many times have you been in traffic? How many times have you been in and you tried to speed up past somebody? You see they sped up. You decide to speed up, try to get ahead of them and this and that. How many times did that happen? And you don't get ahead of them, and then you end up missing your exit. That's how life is. That's how it is in real life. You don't sit there and try to get ahead of somebody, try to speed up, go faster than them. The next thing you know, you miss an opportunity. You miss where you're supposed to get off in life. You miss where the door that you were supposed to walk through that'll lead you in the direction that you need to go. Because you just had to one up that person. You just had to get in front of that person. You just had to be faster. You just had to get the last word. So? What? Like, let people go. Let people go about their business. Let them get the last word. Laugh. Let them speed ahead of you. Okay? Let them think they got one up on you. All right? It is what it is. Because at the end of the day, you know what it is that you got to do. You know what it is, where it is that you want to go. And God got you in the head, you know? So, that's all. Quick video. Just wanted to get my little 2 cents. You know, I always got to use some kind of drive in to get my analogies across, you know? So, what else can I do? But, it's all love. Hope everybody's good. I hope everybody's great. And I hope everybody's family is good, you know? Let's keep it moving.